Hi everyone. Hi Zato. Congrats on being first. I hope you're doing well. Um, it's wheel time. It's the wheel today, as usual. Are you not happy with your stats, Zato? I mean, I guess they're not very good. Mine are mine are good. I got my 17 charisma, 18 constitution. Pretty good. It's pretty good. But I guess Vitality doesn't like you as much. Called you slow and gullible. I mean, did it though? That's just how you interpret it. I don't think that's true. I think you're great. And I think Vitality also thinks you're great, just has a lot of trouble expressing that. Um I've um I've done a lot yesterday. I worked on my chatbot and stuff. Um I worked on Vitality a little bit because Combat broke it again. Um, or well, Combat found out that they work on D&D prep a little bit. I did. What did Combat break? So he changed his Twitch password, um, which then makes Twitch invalidate all the like access tokens and stuff, which I had not like because normally it automatically is able to refresh based on like a refresh token, right? But of course, if Twitch invalidates that, normally that doesn't happen. But if you change your password, it does because Twitch is like, well, we reset everything, right? For security reasons. But I had not like that situation had not occurred to me. I was like, oh yeah, this is fine, blah blah blah. You write the code and you're like, well, this works. This is fine. And then it's like, oh, but what if it's invalid though? Oh, right. Well, I hadn't thought of that because you shouldn't be able to get an invalid code. But then I guess I didn't think of like the whole you can just reset your password and then it doesn't work anymore. But yeah, so I had to implement a fix for that so that if it can't refresh the token, it basically automatically logs you out and you have to re-sign in with Twitch. It's like security measure, right? Where it's like, okay, I can't do this, go back a step. Um, but yeah, it was a little bit annoying because now I tried to start the bot today for myself, obviously, and then I couldn't start it because I had missed something else about how Twitch dealing with access tokens and things like that. It's a pain. It's a pain. So you write something for the situation that you know happens, and then you're like, okay, yeah, this fixes that situation, and then you come to another situation, and it just, what the heck? Oh, right, right. I have to restart the bot. Just a second. Um, so no, you didn't break anything. It's more that to I really shouldn't build from my basically my live setup. What I did is I disable the Pokemon stuff, right? To to build it, and I forgot to re-enable it. That's basically how it happened. So I'm gonna have to restart the bot. Let's see. It should work now. Let's see. And there we go. Oh, I got a tart apple. Nice. It's literally me putting something to true, you know? It's just a little like switch. Pokemon active or not. So technically I could build it in for everyone. The functionality is there, but I don't want everyone to have it. It's mine. Let's see. So it is Wheel Wednesday. I should probably bring up the wheel. And there it is. I built it for me, exactly. So yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff. Many things. We've got Patch Quest, Super Hot, Symphony of War, Drawing, Play Piano, Mario Kart, Pokemon Infinite Fusion, Unpacking, Peglin, Project Zomboid, which is a new one, Feed All Monsters, Ace Attorney Chronicles, Pedestrian, Trombone Champ, and that's it. None of Mario Kart. Maybe. Maybe there should be more Mario Kart, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine this way. Yeah, I think we just spin the wheel like this, and then we see what happens. It is drawing. Okay. Do I feel like drawing today? I can try. I'm not like against it. How many bits to load the wheel with more Mario Kart? I'm sorry, you can't pay me off like that, Zato. I'm not. Doesn't work like that, you know? Wow, I mean, yeah. It's just how it works. What about if I stop steering the party, of course? I mean, that changes things, obviously. Hey, Aura. I hope you're well. Let me see. Okay, so there's paint. Let me resize this to like... I don't know, big size. What do we have? What do I have? Draw. Let me actually... Where's my music player? There it is. What I'm going to do is load up this here. There we go. Just have some nice music going. Celeste music. I have party portrait for my other D&D group. Then there's everyone meeting in Amsterdam for dinner, which, God, that request is so old at this point. Okay, it's a little bit. Let's see about that. Thank you for the hydrate, Zato. Do I just try working on one of the big ones for a bit? Well, yeah, all of them are old. The draw request redeem has been gone for a while because I've never got through them. The oldest one, it actually says 2 years ago, which is insane. The Amsterdam one also is probably close-ish to 2 years. Samit, hello, welcome. One day I'll actually get through them and enable the requests again, but that day is not today. Where is it? Oh god, yeah, so this is what I had, right? Which is literally just Merlin. It's just Merlin. And I have the names right there. Like, well, me, Combat, Squid, Merlin, Open, and Tam, who technically wasn't there, but we're gonna add them anyway. Annie, Zato, yeah, just many things, many people. And then a lot of them I'm like, I don't know how to even draw them, to be honest. Which is kind of the problem. Because obviously I can probably get myself in there pretty easily. I could just draw a squid for Squid Druid, I guess. Robin. I can just... Oh god. Helm can be a moth. Nice, nice. I can do that. I'm trying to think. I want to do this. Yeah, this is the line art. This is okay. These are the names. This is nothing. Why do I have an empty layer? God, I don't know. What do we do? And he should be wearing a Michael Jackson suit. Yeah. How do I even start? I guess I can use like. Let me see if I can use references here. Okay. I don't know if I can do this properly. We'll try. Doesn't have to be good, right? I'm already gonna be drawing so many people. Drawing them in a like a good way would take even longer. I should probably be drawing them on separate layers as well, just so I can move them around more easily and position people in a way that makes sense. can't. Why can't I not do this? There we go. Like, no, wait. Okay, we'll do slightly smaller. Oh, can I do this? Black voids. Not quite. You're going to complain to Twitch there aren't enough pop-ups and things to close or dismiss when you log in on Twitchy. I hope you're well. Tentacles are I just asked Japan. Yeah. Do I... That's amazing. Does that look great? I think it looks great. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh shit. Whoops. Wait, I have to... Like that. Well, yeah, I'm doing it on its own layer. Yes, they are. Okay, what color? It's like this. One day I'll be able to finish this drawing and it'll be amazing. One day. And then people can be like, oh yeah, that was a great time. That was like 3 years ago at this point, but it was a great time. You'll finish it today? Oh no. I don't know about that. I think it can be easy to do a dino. Yeah, that was what I was planning as well. Tam could be a lamb, technically. Or I can just draw Tam, but I don't know. But Tam wasn't there? Well, yeah, but it's the request actually says, including people who weren't there. Mostly referring to Tam. So I'm doing it per request, right? I'll travel on the phone. Sure, I could do that. I mean, it's your request, Zato, so technically if you want to change the fact that Tam is there, you could. Because it's your request. It is, yeah. I did not remember it. I mean, it is nearly 2 years ago, as I said. I am not surprised you don't remember. Right, how do I do... What's like... Too much? Well, I think that's fine. Draw Tam on a propped up tablet / smart device. Okay. Okay, I will try to do that. What color are they? Okay, that's a bit darker. More like this. It's not dark enough. So yeah. That's better. There we go. Beautiful drawings. Customer is always right except when they're not. Yeah. And usually they're not. But in this case, I don't really mind. Unless they're like telling me to change something as I've already drawn it. Because then I'm like, well, I mean, I'm not gonna redraw it now. Should have been more specific. Like, you're not paying me. You're just... I mean, you're using points, but I'm not obliged necessarily to do anything in particular. I can still decide for myself a lot of the time. I actually think be a bit less here. Like that? I think that works. Don't forget a Yoshi? Yeah, for combat. Or should I draw the squid with like I don't know, druid gear or something. Nah, that would be too much, I think. I think that would be too much. Like, I know it's squid, it's squid's... I basically base it on squid's emotes in general. So it should be obvious that it's that specific squid. Which one is this? I don't remember this soundtrack from Celeste. Maybe this is during Mirror Temple. Maybe, I don't remember. More aggressive than I remember Celeste music being. Ah, there we go. Maybe it's in Reflection as well. That's possible. There are some more aggressive sections, I guess, or like more intense scenes. I do love the Celeste music though. So good. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, then this. Okay, yeah. So we can do this. Can make the squid slightly smaller. There we go. Okay, okay, that's two. Now, who next? Okay, I can actually. Which one is the one with the names? That's this one. Like, that's done. That's done. Right? So I guess Yoshi for a combat? I already have Yoshi drawings. Would that be cheating? Actually, do I have a good... I mean, have the Skeletor one. Actually, that doesn't work, does it? No, I don't think I can just use that. I can use it as a reference, though. Can I flip this? I guess not. I can rotate it, but I can't flip. Maybe if I... Okay, I'll just open it in Paint as well. There we go. Okay, that's Yoshi. I don't know how I... do I want Yoshi to be front-facing or just to the side? Because front facing would be a bit more difficult. Because I don't have a drawing that already is that. Okay, wait, I'll just get the Yoshi references. How do we want combat to be facing? What do you think, chat? Do we want him to just be facing the camera? Let's see. I like the smug one for some reason. I really want to draw this one just because it's it's so smug. Like this drawing is so I don't know, it looks so smug. You know? I kind of like it. I love that. Maybe I should. I don't know. Do I use this as a reference? I don't know. Maybe I just need to start drawing, I think, and then just figure stuff out from there. Okay, well. Yeah, like this. Ish. I'm always way too, like, perfectionist about stuff. Okay, let me get rid of this a bit. Big snaz. Okay, it's a good start. It's gonna be so big, comparatively. I need to definitely make it smaller later. That's too long. Yes. The bootsies. Okay. Well. And does that. Okay, that goes slightly up. Come on. Okay, beautiful. It's looking good so far. Um, so, and then basically like that ish. Is that right? Looks about right. Mm, I don't know if that looks. I think this needs to connect there ish. That's fine. Uh, God, I do love Yoshi. Nostril thingies. What about right? It really doesn't matter that much. right? And then it has the fins at the back here. Like that. Okay. I think that's good. Let me see if I can get the right color green. Ish. No, okay, that's too right. Is that right? It's very close. Good enough. No, actually, it's not good enough. This is good enough. No, it's not. Damn it. Every time I look at the reference, it's like, no, it's not quite that. This is it. It's not exact, but it's good enough. Zelda, hello, welcome. I hope you're well. Yoshi, yes, it is Yoshi. You are nice. I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing good. I had a hard time sleeping yesterday, but you know, that happens. I just lay on the sofa here for a bit, did some Sudoku at like 1 AM because I couldn't sleep, and then I lifted some weights. I did some push-ups. I don't know, I did a couple of things. Oh, I cleaned up some stuff. I got rid of the tree that I had, this little Christmas decoration that I have. And then I went to bed at like 2 or so. Again, because I had already been in bed for like over an hour at that point. Did I do all the things you're supposed to do in the daytime at night? Not exactly. Not exactly. It's just that the things that I forgot to do during the daytime, which is not everything, right? I did a lot in the daytime, and then during the night I was like, well, I don't feel sleepy, so maybe I should get out of bed. Then I got out of bed for a bit. Was like, I'll just do some Sudoku on the sofa, relax a bit while listening to a podcast, you know? Nothing too taxing. Didn't even have the lights on. And then I was like, huh, well, this thing is here. Maybe I should move that over somewhere else. And then I was like, oh, this needs to be cleaned up. I might as well do that now. It's just you noticing things that you normally don't really notice. Sudoku in the dark? Yeah. I mean, I don't need lights. Who needs lights? It's overrated. I mean, not really. I do like light, but still. You try to keep a list of housework things you don't notice so you don't need to notice them. Yeah, so I don't like making lists. I don't make lists for groceries either. The only time I make lists is for like things I actually need to do for like work or something. Like to-do lists or like actual work. But then I don't even do those, so it's really not like helpful. I tend to just remember everything when needed, which is kind of a problem because if I don't, whoops. But otherwise, like generally, I will just remember. Forgotten what it's like to remember things. Oof, yeah. Okay. I'm filling it in with white, mind you. This might look weird because it's already white because of the background, but trust me, I am doing the thing. Trust me. Do I tend to buy the same things every week when I shop? Basically. Sometimes it differs. Like I have to check how much I have of certain things, of course. But otherwise, yeah. Basically. Yeah, see, I'm filling it in with white. You can actually see it now. Sort of. Maybe best if I turn off the background for a bit. Just checking if... Oh, this looks filled in correctly. Nice, nice. I did it. You're drawing with me? Nice. This nice chill wheel Wednesday it is. Are you looking forward to D&D later, Mara? We'll probably get distracted again. Knowing the party. Because you did say you were in a better state mentally, which is good. I hope it goes really well. Thank you for the hydrate, Zelda. Wait, did I do the hydrate that I got earlier? I think I forgot. I feel relatively sane this week. Nice. That is good. Oh wait, that's the wrong color. There we go. Imagine feeling sane ever. Nah, I feel pretty sane most of the time, to be honest. Though I probably am not, but you know, I feel sane. That's good. Mm. Mm. Although the Cthulhu might not be pleased, well, we don't do what Cthulhu likes. I'm not a fan. If Cthulhu doesn't bother me, I won't bother Cthulhu. You know? I think that's too much, actually. That right? That looks pretty good. Looks so smug. So the reference does have a saddle on him, but I feel like it would be weird because it's supposed to represent combat. But maybe that would make armless. Yes, he is armless right now. He will get arms, don't worry. I'll give him arms in a second. Orange, not red. I mean, it's a little bit... I mean, looking at this reference, it's more orangish, but looking at a different reference, it's more red. I don't know. Maybe this is like closer. It's the shell that's red, yeah. Yeah, I need to add the shell too, actually. Great. Bootsies are like... Those are more orange. More like this. This. That seems about right. Beautiful shoes. There you go. Nice. Okay. Now he should have some arms. It's like here. Should I just make them very short? Like it looks really stupid. Do I... No. Yeah, maybe like this. The tiny arm. There we go. It's beautiful. Okay, and then let's see, so it starts like here. Alright. I need to do this. Oh yeah, I can see that. I will fix it in a second. I'd have to switch layers, so... but thank you for mentioning. Like that. And then that is like this. Ish. Maybe a little bit darker. Like that. Beautiful. Very tiny shell, tiny arms. It makes sense. It's beautiful. Okay. Okay. And then he can go... What's this tune? It's Celeste music. All of it is Celeste music, Twitchy. I have the Celeste soundtrack on just in general right now. Actually, I'll just have him like nearish the front. Do I play Celeste? Let's see. I have 44 hours in Celeste currently, and that's not including me finishing it on Xbox Game Pass before. I did the entire game twice, including the farewell and everything. So I finished everything twice. Basically 100% of the game twice. And I still play it to get like better at things. So yeah, I play it. I do play Celeste. Right, so that's Yoshi. Let me actually... I will name the layers so I don't forget what they are. That's smart. Because otherwise it's just like, oh yes, layer 6. You missed Nautilus. Yeah, same. Same. I'm not sure what he's up to. I mean, I know they've changed their name. Like, they were around under a different name for a while. But not as often. And then they eventually just stopped showing up. I still see him stream every now and then. Well, I didn't see him stream for a while. I saw him stream like 2 days ago. And I was thinking of jumping in, but I was busy doing other stuff, so... I feel like I need to catch up again. See what they're up to. What is it? It's just someone who used to be around. Especially they came in during the Celeste streams, and they were just around for like probably a year or two, I think. But yeah, no, they haven't been here for a while, which is why you don't know them. Right, so Robin... How many... Okay, it's been an hour, and I've done 2 characters. That's not bad. That's not bad. Considering I'm also talking in between and everything. So Robin, where is... In the time you've made the line art for torso and arm. Nice. But I mean, I imagine it's more detailed than what I'm doing, because I'm basically sketching. Torso, like the upper part of a body, like above the legs to like the head, basically that part. That makes sense. Basically the the big chunk of body without arms or legs and head. Robin's, let me see. Oh, God. I want to use Robin's profile picture as a reference, but then I'm like, it's literally just the head. How would I draw the body? It would be very close to Yoshi as well, because the shape is very similar. Let's see. guess we'll try to do... How does it go? That? God. That work? Yeah, that seems about right. Yes. It's pretty big eyes in the profile picture. But it's more like, yeah, they're more flat here than like... I don't know. Why are eyes so... It always looks wrong. But that's just art in general, I feel like. Right. Wait, actually, did I call it in the... Yeah, I call it everything in, right? Yeah. I thought for some reason I had forgotten coloring a bit, but no. Let's... Actually, I'll just do this. That works. And then it's like... Makes me think of... I'm just gonna... It makes me think of Dragonite a little bit. So I'm gonna... draw him a little bit like Dragonite. Or Barney? Maybe. Can I do like... Yeah, I know who Barney is. Sorry, I mean it does. It does. Is that right? I don't know. I'm second guessing myself the entire time. I mean, does it truly matter? Not really. How do God. Okay. How do I do this? I don't know what his like lower half would look like. Dude, does he wear pants? I don't know. Does he? Why does that look way too? God. That does. That doesn't look good. I don't like that. I don't like that. It looks too much like a real foot. What I'm drawing. It doesn't fit. It doesn't work. Okay. I guess that like uncanny valley type stuff. And there he is. Hello. I don't know, dude. Maybe I just make him like stubby. Like have him do this. Do this. I'd imagine they'd have hippo-like feet. Just like this. Like that. Maybe. Maybe like this. Does that work? A lot less weird than the human toes, yeah. Like I wasn't meaning it as like the human toes. I was more leaning towards like dragon almost. The Yoshi boots on. I mean that could work too. Looks a bit more flat in the hay image. What do you mean more flat? Oh, right, the hand. Yeah, you're right. You're right, that is how it's drawn as well, so the hand as well. Okay. I didn't use the hay image as a reference, maybe I should have. Because there you actually see an appendage. Um, Something like that-ish. Yeah, that works. Probably redraw this arm a little bit as well. Like that. How does he interact with anything though? With the stumpy arms. It's impressive, really. He doesn't? Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's a problem. I'm sorry I brought it up. I didn't mean to be offensive. Or Robin. I feel like I need to stretch him out a bit because he's tall. Right now he's not too big. You know? I'll just do this. And do this. Thought they were like cartoon characters where you can hold it without any logic. True. Maybe that's the case. Because who needs logic? There we go, a little bit better. Now it does say... Oh. God. You know what, I'll just turn that off. It doesn't look like he has a bit of a pattern. So like Yoshi, he'd have like belly thing going on. What's it called? Like that. Or it's different colors. Differently colored. I don't know how to do that yet. Let me color him first a little bit. Is that the right green? It's a little bit different. Yeah, close enough. It's basically Yoshi's color. It's a little bit different. Or it should be a little bit different. I guess it's slightly different. But not by much. Let me actually do this. Just so I can color this in and know that I've not missed a spot. It's kind of creepy. What is? Robin? I mean, I guess he is kind of nice. Oh, the eyes, right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to be zoomed in for a bit to color things in. I'm looking at you, into your soul. There we go. No more eyes. There must be faster ways to color this, but oh well. Okay, I'm just gonna go for flat green for now, and then we'll change things later. There we are. Okay, I just went out a little bit there. That's fine. Nice. Okay, great. And then he has the stubby bits that are a bit like this. More like that. No, I think they're a bit more like this. Yeah, that makes more sense. And I'll do these as well. Nice. It looks a bit weird now because it's just a plain green. Do I go for the right color? I don't know. How do I... It's right? Is that right? I don't know. Oh no. Okay. No. There we go. Color and everything else. Okay. Something like that. I will extend his snout slightly. Like this. Lumen, hello, good morning. I hope you're well. God. Okay. You're not fully awake yet, but I had to say hi. That's fair. That's fair. I hope you get some more rest, or at least manage to wake up a bit. Okay, so technically, it's like, well, what's it called? Something like that. How do I do that properly? Fine except the weather. Oh, not the weather. That works. It's not the best of drawings, but it works. You know? It's fine. It looks fine. Oh my god, is this accurate? Robin versus Squid? I think it's not even that. No, it's not actually that bad, but it's not far off. You'd have to be a little bit smaller. Like this. Now Merlin is also pretty. Oh, okay, I don't know. Something like this. Sure. He's big. Yoshi's... Okay, maybe Yoshi needs to shrink down more. A little bit. He's just closer to the camera. Maybe. I was thinking... Oh, God. Okay, wait. I mean, combat is closer to the camera. That makes actually... Yeah, that makes sense. Robin probably... I mean, he's a little bit closer to the camera. Let's put him like here, right? Like next to next to Yoshi. There we go. The dinosaurs on one side. Nice. Okay, so then we're getting there. We're getting there. Done 4. No, so Tam, I'll probably do... Actually, technically, Combat would be holding Tam, like the like iPad or camera, right? With Tam. Technically. Because that is what happened. That is how it happened, at least. Or, okay, well... Or what, Zader? Tablet attached to a drone, ah. That's true. Could do that. You remember? Yeah, this was 2 years ago. Well, not quite 2 years ago, like a year and a half? TwitchCon Amsterdam. Which is why there's so many names on the left here. It was like us all meeting up in a pizza place. Having pizza together. It was good. So for Sunburn, I probably should just draw an orc. I think. So for Elden, the moth, Sunburn can be an orc. Annie would be like a Michael Jackson reference. Will I do all the art today? No. I'm thinking of wrapping it up now for this. Then me is just me. I can do that one. Tam would be on the tablet. Okay, that's most people. Zato I can do. I can just use my... I can use my other drawings of Zato. I don't have many, to be fair. Just have the main one. God. I don't think that this one isn't a good one to use. I don't think. I don't think you weren't shirtless at the time. Cat makes it look censored, hi Liam. It did a little bit. Lil Mac, I mean, close enough. It's just Zato. You'd like to be drawn wielding Excalibur. Well, I'm sure. It's your request, I guess. I mean, this is the one that I feel like I should base it off of. But you wouldn't be angry, to be fair. You wouldn't be angry. You saw nipples? I mean, do you want to see them again? Here you go. Here you go, Lumen. It's Zato.
Hello there.
Nips, yes. Nips. Hello there, Lay. Welcome. UV has the wheel, yes. That is... The wheel wins 100%. It does. It does. You can't beat the wheel. There's also yours, the one with your EVs, which I do love. Do love it. 2 shinies, yes. I mean, the reason he asked for 2 shinies is because Dickus had 1. And because Dickus had 1 shiny, Zato wanted 2 shinies. It's just how it goes, I guess. Oh yeah, and there was this one. I keep forgetting about the Eevee's face. Why did I draw it like that? Why did I do that? Victini, are you alright? No, Victini is not alright. Oh, you begin mine? Well, I haven't. So it's quite far down on the list, is the problem. And like one of them is already over 2 years old. They're just... There's a lot. There's a lot. So it will take me a while to get to any of them, really. Mostly because some of them are just big, like this one. Which is in part why I stopped taking draw requests, because they were getting too big for me to draw in a decent time frame. Oh god, I do love the Pinky and the Brain one that I did at some point. There's some draw requests that I'm so happy about. You wait more than a year for yours, yes. There was... Oh yeah, the fancy Bidoof and Ditto. I do like those. And there was... Oh yeah, we tried to draw Cindy from... Oh god. I don't know. Was it you, Zato, who made me draw Cindy? I think it was. Would? Of course you would, Lay. Of course you would. And then there's Skeletor with the flower crown. Memories. The car, you mean? Ah, of course, of course. Thank you for the hydrate, Lumen. This coffee is so good, nice. I'm glad. There's some very strange ones as well. this I love the short legs, it's so stupid. Show the Mewtwo now. For Super Saiyan 4, yeah. It's Gohan. It's Gohan. Supposed to be. I called him Gohan. Gohan. Because it's not Gohan. Where's the Mewtwo? I'm not even... Oh, there it is. Freaking... Okay. Is that what you want? This what you wanted, Lumen? Is this what you wanted? It's a It's not a masterpiece, it's awful. Peak art. Uh, it is something. It's something. I mean, this was the peak of me drawing, to be fair. This was like, I did a lot of drawings. It sure is one of the art of all time, yes. This one though, this is peak, in my opinion. Like, I think this one is peak. It's just a beautiful drawing. Though I think my best, there were some really good ones. Like this one, I really like. And then where is it? I just saw it. Oh yeah, Blue Fire. I like this one, especially the cracks on the like mask. That's what I'm very proud of. Then what do we have? It's a fun game to watch as well. Yeah. Basically, I mean, it's a roguelike. It can be just. It's very good art style as well. Why am I just blind? Oh yeah, this one. It's from Monster Sanctuary. I like that one too. Even though I look just done. Which is true. I was kind of done. What was the game? Blue Fire is what it's called. It's a roguelike. I'm not sure how to explain it otherwise. I mean, there's not that much to explain. It's a roguelike and you're just trying to get places. Oh, the Monster Sanctuary team. Some I'm more proud of than others. Oh yeah, and then, oh yeah, this one. This one, I think this is like, I don't know. I think this is the best drawing that I've done in general. Like on stream. It's kind of amazing, yeah. Best Dickus has ever looked. True. Your drawings for Dickus tend to pop off. Yeah, I don't know. I'm for some reason good at drawing Skeletor. I don't know why. This girl looks terrified. Doesn't. It looks kind of just okay. I don't think it looks terrified. Because there's the Yoshi one. which is a good drawing except the legs are too short technically, but that's because of how I drew it. It doesn't quite work. One Poké Dollar again? Oh no, late. Oh, and then there was a Skeletor duck, which I just, it's so, it's both cursed, but also good. Like, the skull just works, but the arms are so weird. It's, I don't know, it's so weird. But it's a good drawing. I can't say it's not a good drawing, you know? Birds with human arms are its own art style? Oh, 100%. 100%. What else? I think that's most of most of the drawings that I'm really proud of. Unless you like cursed drawings, I just love this one. Which cursed, it's mostly cursed because of one particular detail. Which uh it's so bad. It's like if you like cut it off here, it's perfect. Right? If I cut it off here, it's perfect. Like this is just a great drawing, right? It's just a good drawing. And then that shows up. Jeez. Why am I like this sometimes? Or a lot of the times. She looks fine. I mean... Or his bow tie? Looks like a butterfly. Well, so this is the bow tie, and then this is supposed to be his collar, but it doesn't quite. It looks like a butterfly because of how I drew it. But it's not supposed to be part of the thing. But I mean, if it's a butterfly, that looks great as well. So, you like butterflies? Yeah, that's fair. Butterflies are pretty cool. Alright, I'll just finish on the Quacken because that is a reference that by now is old enough that a lot of people will not even know what the heck this is. But everyone remembers. Everyone who was there remembers. So this, to give a little bit of context, this was in Valheim, right? Valheim with a mod that allowed you to create airships. And the Kraken was was a peak Aura stream. It was Aura. Uh, the Kraken was a ship. Well, yeah, it was a ship, right? And shaped like a duck, like a rubber duck, basically. And the problem was that at some point it started to reverse. Like it started. I don't even remember how exactly it happened. It was like the way the mod tried to make it fly. It like had the bottom of it be the top. So even though it was built correctly, like a duck on the water, basically, it as it was going up, it basically tilted like this. And because the steering wheel was now upside down, you couldn't actually control it much anymore. So it just started flying off, destroying basically anything in its path while upside down. Ripping trees out of the ground, destroying the trees, um, killing things if it happened to run into some. It was a mess. But it was very funny. Just plowed through the forest at top speed, exactly. It was. It was wonderful. The cleanup, not so much, but it was a fun time. But yeah, enough reminiscing, I guess. Because I'm gonna leave it there for the drawings. Have a good lurk, Zelda. You released the Quacken, but you did not foresee its rampage. You should have known, yeah. Or you did foresee it, you say. Are you saying you did it on purpose, or is that what I'm seeing here?